Welcome back to my channel, friends. So it's called Shweta CV ENV, and we were discussing regarding air pollution monitoring and control subject, fifth chapter, which includes smoke pollution, cement factory, and thermal power plants. Okay, so we'll be discussing in three divisions, that is part 1, part 2, and part 3. So let's start with the part 1, which is known as smoke pollution. So what are the contents of smoke pollution? It deals with definitions, sources, and effects. What are the major definitions of smoke pollution? So it is nothing but we can say that the carbon particles which make or which cause the smoke due to the unburnt fuel. Okay, and which also means that during incomplete combustion, whatever the unburnt carbon is there, it will be in the form of smoke. Okay, so thereby we can define a smoke pollution. So they also say that if the stack or the chimneys, if they are illuminating these kind of smoke in a huge manner, then it indicates the efficiency in the process of converting fuel into energy, which is nothing but the combustion process. Okay, and then the sizes of fine particles are usually less than 1 mm, as we know, but the coal smoke particles, their size ranges from 0.01 to 0.2 mm. Along with that, oil smoke particles also range from 0.03 to 1 mm. So you got an idea, the size of particles will be so small, or we can call minute. Okay, so what are the basic sources of particular smoke pollution? So basically we know the vehicular emission. Okay, then domestic heating plants, I can give an example, like in previously in villages and all, they used to take wood and all for burning or for cooking and all things, right? So that is an example for domestic heating plants. Industrial power plants, obviously we know, either it may be a sugar industry or any uh, corn industries or any kind of beverage industries or cement industries. They do produce these kind of emissions or smoky emissions to the atmosphere. Okay, so even railway engines also participate in the source of smoky pollution. You always know that the engine produces so much of smoke and all, right? Even the ships also. Along with that, refuse incineration. In case of this also, we have discussed regarding incineration process even in the control equipments. Along with that, SWM subject also, right? They also say that due to the oil burnt in diesel engine also leads to smoke evolution or illumination. Okay, and they also say that whatever the amount of smoke which is going to be liberated to the atmosphere now, it is going to depend upon the type of the fuel they are using. Along with that, the efficiency of the combustion device. So it depends on those two factors. Okay, and what are the major effects of smoke pollution? It is actually divided into two forms. One is on public health as well as on property damage. So we'll discuss regarding public health. In case of this public health, one is the irritation of eye membrane. We know whenever we go in terms of very polluted areas, our eye get irritated, and obviously the tears will come out, right? So only we be rubbing our eyes or what's happening and all. So like that, irritation of eye membranes takes place. Along with that, irritation of respiratory tract, obviously whenever we enter to the more traffic oriented zone, we usually cover our nose because we can't breathe there. It will be so difficult. And along with that, infection of the ear too, it may also enter through your ear and it may damage the eardrums or so on. Then it also increases the nervous and psychological disorders because of the smog formation. Due to this and all, what happens, the nervous system will also get damaged, and also like we can say that headache and all will be severe. And it also increases in morbidity rate through diminished resistance to disease because of a decrease in the sunlight. Due to what happens, if the more smoke thing is there, then the people who are present at that particular location and all, there will be more prone to the disease rate. Okay, they'll be getting either eye infection, ear infection, or breathing problem like this. It will be increasing. If sunlight is there, what is going to happen, the smoke will get quite diminished. If the smoke is only huge and sunlight is not coming till the earth or till the ground and all, then it becomes very difficult for people to survive in that particular situations. So like this, let's discuss regarding the property damage in terms of smoke pollution effects. If we consider these, so you people can get to know by the first point, that is, it is a disfigurement of exterior and interior of the buildings. So obviously the exterior or the interior parts of the buildings will be affected. It may decolorize the overall building, or it may look something not comfortable one, we can say. So it damages. Along with that, the clothing will be spoiled. Obviously if you go in a polluted area, the dust particles come and stick onto your cloth, and they say that it increases cleaning as well as laundry cost. Okay, so it has more power, like to remove it and all, though they are minute, but they cause a lot. They say that chota packet bada dhamaka, like that. So injures the growth of vegetation by coating the leaves with soot to prevent the process of photosynthesis. Okay, then even this particular smoke pollution, when they get settled on the leaves and all, so they disturb even the photosynthesis process also. As we know that we people only, we can't sustain that particular pollution, as the sunlight, if it not penetrate till the ground, or if the rays are not falling on us, we feel like we are having some deficient calcium or something. So if leaves are also having like that, mean the smoke will create a barrier where the sunlight will not penetrate into the leaves, and due to which even the photosynthesis act will be reduced, they say. And the daylight hours will be shortened by particular the smoky region and all, due to which what is going to happen, a heavy economic loss will take. Why? Because electricity for illumination usage will be more. Okay, so obviously if smoke is surrounding that particular city, then obviously it darkens it, right? Since the sunlight cannot penetrate too much into it. Why? Because the smoke particles will become like a coat to that particular sky, right? So what is going to happen, people will think it's a night, chalo abhi light laga do. So like that, so what will happen, more usage of electricity will take place, due to which economic loss may occur. So these were the effects in with respect to smoke pollution in public health and property damage. And what are the preventions you can take? We have already discussed in brief regarding control equipments in our chapter 3, sorry. Okay, so people can refer to it. And these are the 4 points we can say if we in terms of smoke pollution prevention. One is by using control equipments like electrostatic precipitator and scrubbers, etc. And also by designing and maintaining the stack, nothing but chimneys. Also by using smokeless fuels like coal. And along with that, by using proper combustion equipment, we can try to minimize the more pollution to the atmosphere. Okay, so thereby I conclude my part 1 of our 5th chapter, smoke pollution. Thank you. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, Shweta CVENV. You can also follow me on Instagram ID. I'm Shweta Shwe. Do hit the bell icon for further notifications and keep supporting. And thank you for subscribers. Yeah, I'll be updating part 2 and part 3 of the same chapter, that is cement factory and thermal power plants. Okay, I'll be updating it very soon. So stay tuned. Okay friends, and do well in your examinations after the lockdown and all gets settled. Okay, until then, be safe at your home and do read, and God bless you all. Thank you.